and welcome all to the next episode of Brainstorm Force tutorials, in which we're going to talk about the highlight box. This element will be essential for all of you who want to display a strong call to action on your web pages. Now, without wasting much time, let's go on to the demo page that has been designed to demonstrate the highlight box. Now, here is the page right now visible on the screen. We have some variations of highlight box, each designed with different style, and each of them navigates you to some URL. So here we have different colored highlight boxes. They have different effects, like the text slides and the logo comes in. Here the color just changes on hover. The color is changing on hover. Here the color changes as well as the icon slides in. And here we have an image into the background and a transparent color on hover with a text written. So now let's go into the backend and explore step by step how to get these highlight boxes on your website. To start with, you can click on Add Element, Ultimate VC Addons, and here's the highlight box, which gives you these options. Highlight box has 4 tabs: General, Background, Icon, and Typography. In the General tab, you have the TinyMC editor, in which you can enter the stuff you would like to watch on the button, like click here or read more. And then we have the alignment, left, right, center. You can provide a link to navigate on another page or category on your website, or an external link. And here you can decide the width of the element. For example, you want a big box like this, or you want a full width highlight box. So accordingly you can decide the width. Some extra class for advanced level users. Then we have a background tab, in which you can decide 2 colors. First, the color of the button or color of the box, and another, the hover color, the color that you would want to see when the mouse is hovered. Then we have top and bottom padding, the padding that will appear when a text is entered into the box, so you can choose it to be different. Then we have icon. When enabled, you can select an effect among these 4 available options: slide left, right, top, and bottom. I have demonstrated each of them here: left, top, right, bottom. Then we have icons to display, like you can use a font icon manager. You're well known with the font icon manager and how to use its options. Then you can also put up a custom image as an icon over here, which is a pretty cool option too. Then you can decide the image width. And then we have the typography tab, in which you can choose what font you would like to see on the texts that you're using here. Then you can also make them match with your existing website templates and the existing fonts. Remaining options are quite the same as other elements. So that's all with the options of highlight box. Well, the possibilities of using highlight box are unlimited. You can use up your creativity, like the one I have done here. I have inserted an image in the row background, which you know how to do. I have inserted an image into the row background like this, and then I have reduced the opacity of the color. As you can see, the button color has been set to 1% opacity, and then the hover color is also quite transparent, which gives me this effect. Once a mouse is hovered, a transparent greenish shade appears onto the complete row. So in this way I can link the complete row to wherever I want to. So here I have given a link of the sale page of Code Canyon. So the complete row will have a link, and in this way you can drive the users in the way you want. So this is a pretty cool element where the call to actions are concerned. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thanks for watching. Now we have classified the iHover in two types, in which we have one as a square and other one is a circle. The back speed will differ. Here it is slow and here it backspaces quickly. The start delay, if you want